All right, we're on. Now we left off. You guys had made it into Shamash's quote-unquote real house with your new ally here, Biesun, this Githzerai guy here. And yeah, as soon as when you got in, you made your way up here, and you saw a couple monsters guarding the place. This Grell and this Spectator. And let's see where are we at. Let me check the initiative. Because I knew we did a round. Okay. And then yeah, we just did one round, and then we called it last week. So I'm going to re-roll this spectator's initiative. Re-roll. Okay, he's still going last. All right, let me unpause. And Jorts, you're up. What are you going to do? You got this grill right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
then I'm definitely gonna attack the spectator. I think I'm gonna go ahead and let me go ahead and target him. Um, with my javelin.
Oh, that's crap.
It's bangs against the wall and misses. Let's see. You still got to move, but if you move away from this grill, it'll get an opportunity attack on you. But you can do that if you choose.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Wait, you don't.
Yeah,
Yeah, you don't get a second javelin
you don't
attack.
get another javelin.
no.
No,
All right, never mind.
that's all right. Anything else you want to try?
Nope.
All right, or no? You're looking in the face of this ugly, one-eyed, four-stalked thing. What are you gonna do?
Uh, I will target it and attack it and hope that it's will drop whatever is paralyzing Khalil.
Okay, I'm just get in here 1 second. All right. What we got? Well, we got a scimitar. We got a roll here. We got a hit. Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll that damage.
All right. That's one bonus action attack. That was okay.
All right. So we just got one hit of 4 damage. Let me just check something here real quick. All right. Did it auto take that? It looks like it did. Okay. Okay, so you strike at it, you slice into it. You see green goo coming out of it, but Khalil seems to be stuck.
That sucks.
Yep. Now, Khalil, it is your turn. So at the end of your turn, you can make another. Let's see, what was that save? It was a Constitution save.
Well, I don't have anything to do
Yeah.
like at the beginning of my turn, so
Yeah. So essentially, you lose your turn.
because I'm frozen.
That's your con save. 0. Okay. 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Khalil's still frozen. And then we have their turns. All right. So what's our spectator gonna do? Let's see. It's already tried some eye weapons. Kind of had a little bit of success, but you're up in its face now, Orna. So it's gonna try to bite you. That mouth is coming at you, and it's gonna try to bite with this. I don't think the 9 is gonna get it, and I
Nope.
don't think it's got anything else. But did that. I recreate. Okay, spell reflection. Okay, it's a reaction. Okay, so look, take a keep an eye on that. And then, all right, now the grill. That's over near where Jorts is. And it is gonna. Oh, come on. Just multi attack. Tentacles. It can do two attacks, one with tentacles, one with beak. Alright, here comes a tentacle lashing at Jorts, and then the beak's coming in.
Oh my.
2 and a
Does
14.
14 get you? It does. Alright, so they got you both. Now with the tentacles, let's see here. Okay, give me let's see, a Constitution save, please. At the end of those tentacles, you notice these little barbs, and they're kind of oozing stuff, and even slashed up by those barbs.
Whoa, that was so close.
A 14. Ooh, alright. Looks like Jorts is also paralyzed now.
Oh no.
The Grell venom seeps into her and seizes her muscles up, so she's now paralyzed. And then that's all. Oh, and then I forgot the damage. So you're gonna take damage too, Jorts. And here this comes.
No.
11. And don't forget your resist. Your friend. Your raging. All right, that was their turn. I'm gonna roll initiative for them. They're still going last. All right, Jorts, it's your turn. At the end of your turn, you can make that Constitution save again.
Make the Constitution save. All
Yep,
right.
yep. Go ahead.
There's that Constitution save.
What was it?
That was an ability check.
Yeah. So the save might be higher.
Oh yeah, yeah. Double check that. Do the save.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you are. That would be plus. So you have
Yeah,
to.
not.
Okay, so that would no. You don't have to re-roll.
Ah.
Okay, so that would have passed it with your actual con save. So I'll go ahead and take that off you. You are no longer paralyzed, but your turn's over for this round. And then we have Orna.
All right. Things are getting uh, dire and escalating very quickly.
Right.
We
Kill
need
that
this guy to
Sorry,
die
tentacle
Orna.
quickly.
thing.
Sorry, Orna.
Oh, I forgot the other guy. I'll roll for him in a minute. All right, so that's a hit.
Why? I'll go ahead and use my what's it? New wind
Bonus
power
action to.
stuff. No, my what's it? Class ability.
Oh,
Delicious. Thank you.
So it adds another d6 plus 2 to that. So another 6 points of uh, force damage to it. And then I'm going to attack again.
Okay.
Oh. Uh, do I still have an action surge? I think I do. Did I use it last time? Yeah, still have my action surge. I'm going to action surge and attack once more.
All right.
Dang it.
Mm.
Dang.
Yeah, you're swinging, and he's kind of just like floating around, dodging and ducking your sword strike there.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay, Cleo, your turn. So at the end of it, give me your con save.
6.
All right, can't move. And then it's their turn. Now, actually, I forgot about our buddy here, and he's going to come up in here and do an attack on this Grell. So what he's going to do is he's just going to come up and let's see, gets Sarai, and he'll do a couple. Let's see, couple unarmed strikes. He can do two of them. All right. So what did he get? A 10 and a 13. So I don't have to hit the Grell. 10 and a 13. Um, One of them is, so he hits once for, oh wow, that and that.
Holy crap.
Okay. All right. Yeah, he runs up to it. He's like punching and kicking and he can and but it's still going. Oh, Jorts, one thing I forgot to mention to you. Um, Actually, no, you were already paralyzed. Okay, never mind. Spectator's turn, and it is gonna. All right, one of its eyes shoot a beam at you. Give me a wisdom save.
Who?
Ooh.
Orna.
Wisdom save?
Yes, please.
No, no.
Oh, okay. Do I have a condition for that up here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so you, my friend, are now confused.
Brutal.
The target can't move, and it uses its on its turn. The target can't move, and it uses its actions to make a melee or ranged attack against a randomly determined creature. So, yeah. All right. So that would be now the other beam. It can do two of these. It's going to target Jorts there, and it's going to target Jorts with a. All right, give me a wisdom save, Jorts. Ooh, okay. Jorts, you are now frightened. And see, just a reminder, frightened creatures have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight, and you cannot willingly move closer to that source of fear. In this case, it's that spectator. But you can make those rolls again at the end of your turn. And then the Grell, let's see, I think it's going to continue its attack on you. It's been doing pretty well. Oh, well, doesn't do too well that turn. And then that's all of their turns. Let me go ahead and re-roll their initiative. And they are, oop, they get a bump up. All right, George, you're first. Now, you're frightened, so at the end of your turn, you can make another roll. You can still do stuff, but you're at disadvantage, and you cannot move towards the spectator.
Towards the spectator. Okay. Can I go ahead and throw my javelin at him?
You can, but it's a disadvantage.
You could also
Hmm.
just attack the one right next to you, the growl.
Grill. Okay, let me go ahead and take the grill.
And then if you attack with a claw, then you do get a bonus action second attack,
Let me go ahead and attack with claw.
and you're still at disadvantage though. Okay, roll one more time for the disadvantage. Okay, so a 10. Well, you have the spectator targeted, but that's fine. A 10 does miss. Now you can make your bonus action attack, but yeah, switch your target over and roll at disadvantage.
Okay.
Ouch.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
You're shaking too much to get a good swing. Do you want to take a move
Aw.
action?
Sure.
You want to move away? He gets a an opportunity on you.
No. I'm
Okay,
gonna stay where I am.
okay. Then if you're done with your turn, you can make another Wisdom save to try to shake off that frightened.
Okay. Let me go ahead and do that.
All right, you are no longer frightened. You come to your senses.
Yay.
All right, Orna.
So I basically have to attack this guy, right? Because I can't move because of the confusion.
Yeah, yeah.
So you
Essentially,
randomly attack somebody.
but there's no one.
But no one
Yeah,
else.
yeah. So yeah, go ahead and
All
attack him.
right.
I thought about that after I described it, but yeah, go ahead.
All right. Second attack. Dang it.
When you're done with your turn, give me the Wisdom save so you can shake off that confusion. Because if someone comes close to you, then they are part of a random. You might hit them randomly.
Mhm.
And 14, is that enough? Confusion. 14. Yep, alright, you're no longer confused. So that's good.
Yeah.
Alright, now, it's their turn. So, let's see. They're going to continue on. I'm just going to kind of start at the top here. The Gazari guy is going to kind of do the same thing he's been doing. We're going to do a couple melee punch attacks. See if these hit the grill. One of them does. That's going to do that and that. Oh, damn. So, wow. So what do we got? All right, so the grill goes down.
Yay. That's amazing.
And then the spectator sees that the grill is down and then is going to. Hmm, I guess it'll. It's going to. Nah, confusion ray, paralyzing ray. I think it's just going to bite you, Orna. See if that works.
Oh, that works.
All right, 15 got you. All right, so his bite's gonna do this piercing. Oh, that wasn't a lot.
Two.
That wasn't a lot. Okay. Um, Khalil, your turn. So go ahead and try your
Yay.
Constitution save. And no, that's not enough. All right, I'm gonna re-roll your initiative. Reroll initiative. Okay. Huh. Holy shit. Okay, you go first this round, Khalil. So give me your wisdom save.
Yay.
No, did I say wisdom?
Woo.
Uh,
Did I say wisdom? What? I think it was Constitution. Yeah,
Constitution.
I'm sorry, Constitution. Is it the same thing
It's
or
still bad.
still
It's
bad?
still bad.
Okay, okay. So still paralyzed. Jorts, you and the Gazari
Yep.
over here, and you see Orna and the spectator squaring off. You cannot move towards the spectator, but you can throw something at it. Wait, no, no, you're not frightened anymore. I'm sorry.
I can throw my javelin at it.
Well, you can move towards it now.
All right, let me go ahead and move towards it.
All right.
All right, supposedly
Well, make sure your token selector is selected.
it's selected.
Try the arrow keys.
Got it.
There.
Whoa, close quarters.
I think she's stabbing.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, you get it. You stab him. Do more damage to him. Do 6 damage. Anything else you got?
No, mm-mm,
Okay.
I don't think so. I don't think I have any bonus attacks.
Nope. Okay. All right, Orna.
All right. We're gonna hit this time. Everyone believes it, right?
Yes.
We believe in you, Orna.
Oh, you were robbed.
That does hit.
15. Yes, 15 does.
So I'm also gonna use that. So, some damage.
I think you just did
I
damage
don't-
to yourself.
Did I?
Yeah, I saw. I saw.
Yeah.
But I'll deduct it from the spectator. All right.
Should be another two. Should be a d6 plus two.
Yeah, yeah. It took. Oh, D6
Oh,
plus
so
two.
it should have
Oh,
been 4.
Yeah,
oh, okay. Another two. Okay, 1 second.
yeah. So it should be 8 altogether.
8 total. Yeah.
Got it. All right. Anything else for you?
That is all.
Okay. All right. Spectator sees no other option. Is going to try to make a run for it. Orna and Jort, so you can get an opportunity attack on it. And it's like, leave me alone, as it's trying to fly away.
Ooh.
All right.
That's
Which I rolled to get an opportunity attack.
Huh?
What should I roll to get an opportunity attack? Like Orna did.
Oh,
Scimitar?
Your javelin or your claw, whichever you'd like. But actually,
Sure.
yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Make your roll.
All right. Here we go.
Okay. All right. So you both hit, and you both do enough damage to kill it. So who wants to describe how this thing goes?
Go for it.
okay. Yeah, I think it's just it just tries to fly away, and we just both like do kind of like an anime dual attack, and just slice at its stalks and slice it in a bunch of different pieces.
It has this major eyeball, and
Yeah.
I've just shoved my spear into the eyeball. Yes.
So we got a javelin in the eye, and he's being sliced up at the same time.
Yep.
All right. So give me 1 second. I need to take a look at something here. I'm gonna pause the recording just a second. All right, we're back on. All right. So yeah, you slice up, you puncture and stab and slice up the spectator, and you see Bieson here. He's moving his way towards the door. Um, and we're gonna say, well, actually, y'all hang out until eventually Khalil passes her.
Constant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so she's no longer paralyzed.
Yay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bieson comes up and says he's gonna open the door, and y'all can come in here now.
You do. I think to go. Ah, I'm coming inside too.
It's a bedroom.
Um,
Yeah.
yep. All right. Now, as you're searching around and looking around, you can choose perception or you can choose investigation. But go ahead and roll one of those for me.
It says negative intelligence.
Oh, wow. 19, 14. All right, I'm going to make a roll here. This guy.
Ignore Jorts.
All right. So you're milling about, searching the room, and yeah, you do find some stuff. You do find some actual treasure. Find a stash of coins, stash of some spell scrolls and such. And Orna, you're the one who finds like kind of in a hidden compartment behind this little dresser or this thing here. You find an egg. It's about the size of a football that you would hold in your hand, and it seems warm.
Is
What the
like a
absolute hell?
is this is a living egg, or like a Fabergé bejeweled one?
No, there's no jewels on it, yeah, but it seems like an egg.
Uh,
Now you're the first to see it, so if you want to first, you can make an arcane roll. I'd even let you do religion or history.
okay. I'll take history.
I'll take, I'll take history for
Dang it.
800 Alex.
All right, yeah, it's a big egg.
I turn to everyone and go, um, guys, I think Shamash is about to be a father.
Shall we
Shamash
make
is
our
gonna be a
rolls
dad.
now?
Yes, the you two also can roll that as well. Oh,
What are we rolling?
you can arcane, history, or religion. I would let you choose one of those.
Oh my word. They're all terrible. Here we go.
All right, Khalil, you spot it. You recognize it. Orna is holding a dragon egg, specifically silver in type of dragon.
Ooh, we're so taking that.
Um, is is Shamash a silver dragonborn, or has he been a different color?
He is, yeah, he's
He's
silver.
green.
He's no, he's silver.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's silver.
Still
yeah.
there. Huh?
Dang it.
Now Bieson says, full disclosure. He says that is what I was looking for. You just rolled higher on your roll to find it first. But I want, and also going to tell you that Shamash has stolen that egg. He, when we get out of here, I'm going to give you the full lowdown on this low life son of a bitch. I mean, yeah, he's bad. Let's finish clearing this place out. Let's get out of here, and then I'm going to tell you everything I know about this guy.
Okay. Has he
Are
been
we
like?
taking it?
Yeah, we're taking the egg.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
awesome.
yeah. Now I'm really hoping that you all are somewhat benign in heart and aren't thinking of using or abusing a young dragon in any way. But we'll talk about that when we get out of here. Now, as you're
No,
gathering,
I want to keep him. He's my pet. I
no,
will name him George and hug him and squeeze him and love him and pet him and call him
We'll name
George.
him Jorts.
call him George.
Jorts.
Now, you also find, kind of like in a drawer, you as a group, I mean, there are a number of sacks in here, about five of them that have that same white powder. It kind of looks like it's been broken
Oh,
up. Yeah, so he can kind of sell it a little easily to people.
we're
And
taking that too.
yep. And let's see what else we got. Let me find. Let's see. What was he? What is he? He's a three. A three. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what else we find in here. Let's go to Dean's Guide. Let's go to Treasure. Individuals. Okay, here we are. Okay, this is what I want to see. All right, let's start here. I'm just going to go down the list. Khalil, roll for me 2d6.
Do 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 one do two.
All right, so that is going to be, and whoever wants to keep track of this, but you also find
I
like
got it.
a chest with 80 gold pieces. Jorts, roll me a D100. The dice tray has it too. You see him down there?
I'm trying.
If you're typing, it's slash roll 1D1 space 1D100.
Or you can just click on the one at the bottom above the word roll.
There you go. All right. Ooh, oh,
There
damn.
you go. Perfect.
94. Holy shit. Okay.
Right? That's pretty impressive.
Yay, Jorts.
All right. And then Orna, roll for me 2d6. 8. 8. Okay, you can call them what you want, but there are 8 really nice gems in here. Each of them are about 50 gold pieces each.
Mm.
And then, Khalil, roll for me a 1d4.
Hold on. Okay, sorry, I was typing.
Oh, that's okay.
D4.
Alright, so that's a 1 on this table. And then last, George, another D100, please.
Whoa, geez, woman.
Here we go.
Oh, here, okay.
We have so much gold.
Okay, you also find amongst the stuff, kind of like setting up against a wall, a quiver. A Now it's hard to tell what it is, but it is etched with runes. It does look magical of some sorts, and once you get it out of here and study it, you might be able to figure out what it can do. What it can do. But yeah, so
Okay.
you found a magical quiver of some sort.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pick that shit up.
Yep. All right, so it takes you a little bit to find this stuff and kind of gather it all together. Where are we heading to after this?
Uh, Back to Pixie or
um, I guess, yeah.
should we
Sure.
Pic- Pixie dust.
or should we I
Yeah,
don't know.
we can meet back at Pixie Dust. Sure.
All right, let me get where are we at here? Where's it at? Pixie dust. All right, so once you get here, you have time to check things out with that quiver, kind of counting up your gold. Check, and also, taking note of the. Y'all figured out what that white powder is, right? They told he told you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just didn't want to blow it if y'all hadn't figured it out yet. But yeah, you got all that powder there with you. And let's see.
It's dragon bones, right? Or
Yes,
something?
yes, ground up
Yeah.
dragon bone. And you find out that the quiver, we call it a quiver of Elona. Each of the quiver's 3 compartments connects to an extra-dimensional space that allows the quiver to hold numerous items while never weighing more than 2 pounds. The shortest compartment can hold up to 60 arrows, bolts, or similar objects. The mid-sized compartment holds up to 18 javelins or similar objects. And the largest compartment holds up to 6 long objects, such as bows, quarterstaffs, or spears. So even though it's like the size of a quiver, you can like put a whole spear in there, and it only looks like because it's an extra dimensional pocket and such. So yeah, you can put a lot of stuff in there, and
Cool.
it never weighs more than 2 pounds, no matter what you put in there.
Um, One of you guys take it because I can't really use it to its full, uh, abilities.
I feel like we all could uh, just store our stuff in it, or just store like
Like a
extra.
bag of holding. Just
Yeah,
like
Right.
or
here.
yeah, just because I have like longbow uh, arrows, you have crossbow bolts, and then Jorts
Right.
has all of their javelins.
Yeah,
Yours.
javelins.
I love the fact that you use there with yours. You've given up on pronouns.
Okay, yeah. All right.
All right, just checking this out.
Okay,
Now,
so
now you're.
uh,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Beerson,
Oh yeah, he's there.
uh, is Shamash growing dragons to then kill them and uh,
Grind their
grind their
bones.
bones?
I don't think he's going to raise this. He wants to raise a dragon for that purpose. But dragons who are already dead, their resting places have been defiled by Shamash and his like. Um, I imagine he just wants to, raise this particular dragon as as a pet, servant, slave type thing. But no, I don't think he intends to grow the dragon to kill it and take its bones. But they've already defiled these sites, from their homeland.
Why is the fiend with us?
Oh, I don't know. Why is he here? Who is it? I mean, yeah, I don't know why he's here. So we'll move him.
Okay. All right. Uh, well, you said you were going to tell us about Shamash and what a son of a bitch he is. So,
Well, that's the gist of it really. So back in his homeland, him and a few other business associates are in the business of locating and plundering dragon burial sites. Because dragon bones, dragons by nature highly magical, very connected to the world and the magical weaver around it, and their bones can make powerful magical reagents. And so yeah, he's been smuggling. This city here is this one of his stops. He does this throughout on several stops, and I'm trying to mitigate this because it's terrible. Dragon, these ancient dragons now that have passed, their spirits are disrupted because their bones are being toyed with and ground up, and it's just a big mess all around. So, and he's profiting pretty heftily from it. He doesn't seem to have any kind of even being dragonborn. Like you would think being dragonborn would give you some sort of like sense of taboo about this whole thing, but no, he don't care. The money's rolling in.
So, is this an operation that would completely stop if we just killed him? So that might be smart and easy.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, and I'd like to maybe find a way to do that. I don't think it'll completely, stop the whole operation, but it'll be a good dent into it. He's a big player in it, so yeah, it'll be a big victory.
well, he hired us as security. So why don't we just go get on the schedule like we've been supposed to do for like 2 days now? And when we're watching him, we can just go in and kill him.
And I normally think that one might be a viable option, but he probably knows by now his house has been broken into. He probably knows by now that some important shit's been stolen. And he might even have some suspects on that. If there's any sort of magical detection, magical surveillance, like he's gonna know who did this. And I wouldn't put it past him. Like if I had to bet, I would say that he knows we were involved in that.
Yeah. So why don't we just hide and wait for him to show up, and then when he sticks his head in the door, we chop it off?
And then you hear another voice that sounds familiar. You've heard it before. Very angelic sounding. Let me pull her up here. That says there may be another way. And you see what?
Ah, the singer chick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Evanescence.
Yeah, Evanescence.
Yeah.
Leosha. But yeah.
Leosha, yeah. No, I know.
um,
Leosha, aka Evanescence.
yeah. And she says,
Uh,
I know of a place where Shamash will be, where the his passing will hardly go unnoticed, or will hardly go noticed. I mean, and that place is the king's birthday. He is the king is holding there's a birthday celebration for the king tomorrow. I am singing at this place. Shamash will likely be at this place, and I have made arrangements to deal with that wizard of his. Her.
Oh my God, can we dress up like cater waiters and sneak in?
Uh,
Yes.
well, I mean, mm,
Or even better, is it a masquerade party?
no, no, it's not a masquerade party,
Damn it.
but I can get you in. I can get you in, even carrying a concealable weapon. Like I don't, you can't be walking in with a giant axe on your back. But if you can find some weapon you can conceal on you, then I got guards who will let you pass.
Orna
I
just
got my
lifts up
bag.
our Orna lifts up our uh, new magical
Oh yeah.
quiver of holding, and it's just like, could you smuggle
Nice.
this in?
If you can
Because if you
conceal that,
can,
if you can conceal that,
heck yeah.
It's a quiver. Put it under your jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we could just keep all our stuff in it, all
Yay.
weapons.
now I the uh, for the sake of the plan, I'm not going to go into a lot of detail with you right now. But like I said, if you can conceal that, the guard I'm paying will let you in. And then once we're in, it's going to be a party, right? You know, there's going to be nobles milling about. I'm going to be eventually coming in to sing, and then you're going to know when the time is right. But until the time is right, don't do anything. Just kind of watch, meander, talk to nobles if you want. Shamash is likely to be there. I'm sure he may have a few words for you if this whole thing with this house is true. So yeah, it'll be a good opportunity to kind of clean the trash out.
Okay.
Yeah.
We gotta go get showering because we need clothes again. Oh wait, we got a crap ton of gold now.
Yep. We do. For
We
thanks to
need
George.
clothes.
Well, then the party starts tomorrow, a little after sunset, and I hope you'll be ready.
Uh, is the signal gonna be very obvious?
Yes.
Okay, just
And
checking.
is there a reason why you're not telling us what the signal is right now?
Um, yes. For the integrity of the plan, trying to make sure everything runs smoothly. The less people know about certain things, the better. But I promise you, you won't miss it.
It
Okay.
sounds like we're being set up.
Right?
And she's like, "Well, all right then. Well, are you saying that out loud to her?" Oh,
No,
okay, okay,
I got message. Like
okay.
I'm whispering it.
Right? We're whispering.
All right. So she eventually takes off. She's like, "All right, good plan. We'll see you there." Now, Bieson, he just kind of like shakes his head and kind of waves his hand dismissively, like to that whole thing, whatever. And he looks to y'all and says, "Okay, so about this egg, what truthfully, what would y'all do with it?" Because my
Orna
thinking
is
was to take it back to my stronghold to make sure it stays safe and that when it hatches, it's got a nourishing environment to be around. But go ahead.
Orna
Uh,
has been holding the egg, kind of like a baby, and like slightly bouncing with it.
Don't drop
and
that.
and then when Byasun acknowledges it, he, Orna sort of realizes what he's doing and then just passes it off to Callie or Kiliel.
Right.
Okay.
Definitely not George.
I'm going to love him and pet him and squeeze him and name him George. So, like, no, you totally cannot have this dragon egg.
You're gonna name him George?
Yeah, his name is
Oh,
George, and he
his
is
name.
my pet, and I love him. And I'm gonna raise him from a little tiny dragon to a big old badass, and he will be mine. And he will be my squishy.
And what if one day he, or I guess it could be a she, decides that
Yeah.
it doesn't not want to be yours anymore?
Then I will
Yeah,
be very
mad.
sad, and we will part ways.
What if he decides or she decides he does not want to be yours, but still friends?
Then I will be very happy about that. I just want to raise the little dragon up. Like, I mean, I don't. George doesn't have to be mine. I'm just saying, like, it'll be my little baby until him's big.
And what sort of values will you teach this dragon? Because you know what this thing's going to be able to grow up to
Uh,
do, right? Yeah,
yes,
okay.
eat cows and um hoard gold.
Exactly. Perfect. With her get Yankee. Or gets Fry. Or whatever.
Well, what values then are you going to instill in it?
Wait, are you questioning my parenting skills?
I want to know how you're going to raise this thing. What it
What
what
church do you want it raised in? What are we talking about values
I don't
for?
care what church or what faith, but is it going to be a benign creature? Is it going to be a tyrannical conqueror? Are you going to raise it to, crush your enemies? Are you going to raise it
Chaotic
to, what are you
Oh
going to?
my god, I'm
control.
just gonna raise it to be like a normal, nice little dragon that
Chaotic
hoards gold
control.
and eats cows.
But what if the villagers have a problem with it eating the cows?
Well, then he'll pay them back with the gold he's hoarded
Where's he getting this gold?
from the dwarves.
What dwarves?
The ones in the hills that mine gold.
give me a give me a persuasion roll.
What's he eating? What's he keeps
Damn it.
eating? I love it.
Oh man, that was almost a one, which would have been a way better than a five.
He says, I'm going to. I'll tell you what. I'm not in the mood for a fight, and so I'm gonna.
What kind of morals would you instill in the dragon?
Uh,
Right?
well, first, if it were
Who
to
says you'd be a better mom?
if he were to come with me,
Like,
then it would grow up amongst libraries. It would grow up traveling the multiverse. It would be doing lots of things other than hanging out with you and eating cows. Um,
Okay, well that does sound a little bit more like I don't know, well
yes, the
rounded.
multiverse.
Yeah,
Really?
really? Is there a pig? Is there a pig?
Mult-
Is there a pig version of me in this multiverse? Because that was my favorite character.
a what version?
A
a
pig
pig version
version.
of her in the multiverse.
Do animals talk in your universe? Oh, guess not.
Did they better?
Yeah, there's some places where animals talk. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. You can have the dragon egg as long as you're not gonna do anything like horrible with him.
He looks a little surprised. He says, "You would give it up."
Well,
No.
yeah. I mean,
No.
I
No,
want
you're gonna
George
give it
to
to
have the
Jorts.
best life he can have, and if it's jaunting through the multiverse with you while reading a book, then let's do it.
No, it's with me, Jorts. I'm the best life possible. Give it to me.
You
Give me. Yes.
you would break the egg before it hatched.
Probably, but let's give the whirl.
Probably, but let's try it anyway. No, let's not.
Yes. Let's give the whirl.
Wait, why don't we use the egg first to lure, what's his face, Shamash out, and we can take him out tonight. If he thinks we have the egg, he's probably gonna come after us, and it's not like it's that hard to figure out where we are. Why would he wait until this party tomorrow night to see us? And then while we're at a party, why would he like wait to like try to kill us?
He's not
So
trying. We're not trying to get him to wait to do anything. We're trying to ambush him tomorrow.
that's what I'm saying. So like I still think that Evanescence chick is trying to set us up. So why don't we like send him a ransom note that's like, dude, we have your egg. And then we can like ambush him.
We still have this gift, dude, in our party. Just saying.
Well, she brings up a good point because the this is Bieson talking. He says, "I don't really see how I'm getting into the party, um, but
Yeah. I I don't know. I don't understand like why we would go to a party with a dude who wants to kill us and somehow we're gonna get the jump on him. This
Well, he
like
doesn't.
Right?
makes absolutely no sense to me.
One, he doesn't want to kill us, as far as we know for right now.
No.
Um,
If he thinks we stole his crap and took his egg, I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to kill us.
how you
Or
don't know
be
what he's
at the
thinking.
very least beat us up and take the eggs and and his stuff back.
You don't know what he's thinking. He's it's nighttime. He's probably been asleep this whole time.
How many
Right?
times have you been robbed and been like, it's fine?
it's cool."
Um, before before knowing that I was robbed, I was fine. After finding out I was robbed, I was a menace. We just have to make sure that he
Well,
doesn't find
Evanescence
out.
chick just said that, or the genie dude just said that that he already knows about it. That he's probably already figured out that he's been robbed.
Talking about Biesu, the guy that's been with us this whole time, he doesn't know anything.
I
Um,
did say it's a guess, but I think it's a good guess that he already knows.
okay, let's just go to bed then, and when we wake up dead tomorrow, I'll just say I told you so.
Oh dear.
We
Okay.
wouldn't wake up dead.
We're gonna wake up dead.
We're gonna wake up one way or the other, so let's just go to bed.
I'm not sleeping. I'm not sleeping in this place. I'm really not.
Oh
Like, I'm
dear.
concerned that, like, dude's gonna, like, figure out that we're the ones that stole from him and come after us, and I don't want to be here for that.
There are other places in the city.
Um, I'll just sleep in a different room here.
That too.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. Like, whatever room I'm in, if I'm in two, I'm going to, like, four. If I'm in four, I'm going to seven. I'm just not staying in the same room.
Okay.
Whatever room I'm in on the registry, that's not the room I'm staying in.
You put like a little pillow under some blankets in your real room.
Oh hell yeah, I do. That thing's getting stabbed in its sleep. Yeah.
Um, well, uh,
And I still put like a pillow and some linens underneath the bed like that I'm in, like the room that I'm in, and I sleep between the bed and the wall. So when that one gets stabbed, I'll hear him like, and then I can get up and or like I'm sleeping under the bed. I'm a halfling. What am I saying?
You're adorable. Um, I'm gonna curl up next to this gift. Hi, buddy. Hi,
hey,
friend. Hey. Hi,
uh,
How are
friend.
you doing?
good.
How you,
Uh,
how you doing?
good. You fought
I'm
well.
gonna,
You fought well at the,
uh,
against the monsters.
yeah, let me curl up next to you. I'm gonna go sleep by your feet.
Oh, okay.
Yep. That way you can't do anything.
Um, so do you,
Exactly.
Khalil? Do you give him the egg?
um, if Orna has no objection to it, and uh, Jorts is gonna sleep on top of him to make sure he doesn't leave,
Yep, that's exactly what we're doing.
then
I'm gonna sleep on top
yeah, he
of
can have the egg for the night. Like, I don't know if this is gonna be a permanent arrangement, but if it makes him feel better right now, then he can have it.
Well, he means like, are you like surrendering it to him? He doesn't want to just hold it for the
Oh,
night.
um, I know. I'm
him.
gonna let him think I am, but I don't know if I am or not yet.
Oh, okay, okay,
Oh, there
Yeah.
we go.
okay. I got you. All right, yeah. So he puts it in a big sack. This kind of got a bunch of soft stuff around it. And all of you, however it is you want to sleep, do sleep safely through the night. You can long rest it if you need to.
Okay.
And do we make any preparations the next day before the party?
Uh,
Uh,
just filling up the quiver.
yeah. Um, I'm gonna have my dagger on me and put the crossbow and my rapier in the quiver.
Okay.
Who's
I'm
the
gonna sit.
tallest?
I'm sitting on this gift right now.
Who's tallest?
Probably jorts.
Yeah, probably
Probably.
turrets.
Okay,
Uh,
so George can carry the quiver under like a
yep.
overcoat.
Yeah, Jorts can carry whatever he want. Well, while Jorts is sitting on this gift.
You can't sit on him the whole time because we have to go to a party.
Uh, I know, but I'm sitting on him right now.
Uh, and let's see.
And the gift says, perhaps since I'm not going to be able to get into the party, I'll be outside. If Shamash should try to flee, I'll have an opportunity to intercept him, and maybe you may have even weakened him a little bit at that point.
Can I do an insight check?
You may.
Yeah, me too.
Dang it!
Yeah, me too, definitely.
Uh, yeah, Khalil. Yeah, he seems to pass. He genuinely seems to want to get Shamash and stop him from doing this stuff, and that could be a way to do it since he can't get in the party.
Okay. Um, he's hold on. Let me do the thing. Oh, I gotta target somebody. There we go. Mm, I'm trying to do this. I did not target. Okay, there we go. Just so we have a record of it.
It's good to have
I'm
a record.
messaging. So, yeah, I'm just saying, well, he sounds like he's for real. So, I guess we'll trust him. I trust him more than I do that Morlena chick. What was her name?
Leosha.
Morna.
Leosha?
Leosha.
Leosha. Yeah.
Evanescence.
Evanescence. Yeah.
Yep.
How
All right.
how
So
can you
I
not?
guess I'm gonna take a shower, put on a nice dress, and do my hair, and put on some makeup,
And
hide my
eventually,
dagger.
Shallon shows up and she's all excited for the party. She's like, "Oh, I can't wait to go. It's gonna be so awesome."
Oh yeah, you're going. Awesome. Yay.
Yay! I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Well, yeah, you spend your
Yay,
day
you!
getting ready, getting your stuff together, getting dressed, and making your way to the castle. Let's take a break, a quick break, and then I'm gonna set that scene up. Let me pause our
Okay.
thing here.
Okay.
All right, we're back on. So, and just like Leosha promised, as you're making your way through the line, past the guards, one of them recognizes you and just kind of gives you a very superficial surge, like just kind of like touches your soldiers and like, okay, you could go. And then, hurriedly moves you all in. And when y'all make it to the central throne room, well, actually, let me take her out. She's not here at the moment. You see a number of points. You see the king up here. Next to him is, and he's a half orc, and next to him is this half orc female dressed very wizardly. You see Shalyn and Karis up here chatting with a noble. There's a couple nobles over here chatting, a couple nobles over here, some guards standing by, and meandering, and you see a number of servants. One of the servants stands out, even though it is dressed like a servant. You see Andrin there serving drinks. And when he spots you, he kind of gives you like a little wink, and he just kind of keeps serving drinks to the nobles. He's like, "Oh, here you go, sir. Yeah, okay, yeah, thank you." And then like he kind of comes over here and gives these nobles some drinks. Can I help you, sirs? And so he's just kind of making his rounds. And Shallon's like, sees you, and she wants to come over and talk to you, but Karis gives her a look, and she just kind of rolls her eyes for a minute. She says, "Fine," but she looks at you like, "Come save me." Um, so yeah, some
You
stuff's
said
good.
you said Endrin is dressed like a waiter.
Yep, he's like, yeah,
Yeah,
and there are a number
and
of,
he's been serving drinks too.
Hmm.
yeah, and I just didn't
That's
put, I didn't,
not normal.
yeah, I didn't put all the
I
servants on
know,
here, but there are a number of servants on moving about.
but Andrin is cosplaying a servant at this particular time.
I'd like to go to Endrin and find
Waiter,
out what the
waiter.
fuck that's about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Drinks.
he walks to you and says, "Drink, sir," and kind of winks at you.
Hey,
uh,
what's what's going on here?
Don't worry, you'll know when it's going to happen.
I'm already
okay.
worried. I'm already worried. So like, get to
What's gonna
explaining.
happen, Did? When what's gonna happen? Come on, now.
It says when the thing goes down, we're moving against the wizard tonight.
You're a part of this too.
Yeah.
I thought you were in. You were fighting gnolls.
Oh, we found them. Oh yeah, we found them. He found, and oh yeah, and well, I can't talk about it right now because you hear one of the nobles says, "Hey boy, bring me a drink, please." "Oh yes, sir." "Oh God, I gotta go," and he kind of like moves off.
That's exactly.
And Khalil, you go up to Shallon.
Yeah.
All right,
I
yeah.
try to save her from her brother. Hey, how you doing?
Oh hey, it's good to see you again. I haven't seen you in a long time. And Karis gives her a look. You were at that filthy bar the other day. Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Thought you'd been studying hard in your monk stuff.
I did.
I haven't seen you in forever, except for at the bar that one night. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I have been studying at the monk. Yeah. And
Yeah,
Karis
you're.
just shakes his head like he's like
Yeah, she's not very convincing.
he's like numb to his disgust by now. George, anyone you're going to specifically go talk to or do anything with? Or?
Um, no, I think I'm good. I
You know what? Hold on. Before you,
I don't know. Maybe I should go ahead and talk to Jamie Lannister up here.
we got to
Um,
put a couple guards next to the king's chair. Right here, we'll put it right there. Okay, you're gonna go talk to the guy who
to
doesn't like y'all.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a whirl. I mean, what the hell? I mean, come on now.
Yeah. You go up there, and then he's looking at this other noble, and he says, "See," and he kind of points to you and to Khalil. See, this is what I mean. You know, the type they led into this city. Can you believe they were at the Angel's Hearth the other day? And the noble says, "The Angel's Hearth for real? No. Yeah, they were the Angel's Hearth." Oh, hi, he says, kind of giving you a fake smile.
Yeah, I learned some new songs while I was at the Angel's Hearth. Want to hear a couple of them?
I don't think your talent is being employed tonight. And he says, and when he says talent, he gives the air quotes.
No Wonderwall. Come on, give it a
Kick him
whirl.
in the knee.
Exactly. I'm kicking him in the knee.
No,
You're
I'm like for real kicking him in the knee.
I'm kicking him in the knee. Exactly.
all right. I want to be sure I'm clear.
I'm gonna give him a whirl.
You're gonna physically assault a noble in front of the king in the king's throne room. Is that what I'm hearing you're going to do?
Yes.
Uh,
Like,
okay.
really? I can't kick him
He's
in the
like a
knee for
joint.
being a dick?
He's like a completely choice
You
thing
can
to do.
do whatever you
I'm
want.
gonna give it a whirl.
I just want to
Cause
see be clear.
I'm
I
gonna give it a
feel like as
whirl.
a halfling, I should be allowed to get away with, like, kicking someone in the knee.
Okay, the halfling maybe, but the 6 foot tall cat.
Yeah, no, not at all.
The cat just missed.
Yeah, he didn't even notice. He stepped aside and like you gave your
Nope.
one of those little.
Okay, I don't wanna kick him in the knee. I wanna stomp on his foot.
Guys,
Like, like, like,
stop.
like,
Stop.
like really hard, and then
Stop.
go, oh, I'm so sorry.
No.
Yes, do it. Do it.
Yeah, I'm totally doing it.
Give me an unarmed.
See?
Give me an unarmed attack. Okay. Yeah, y'all
Miss-
just
Oh,
kicks.
wait, I have the noble targeted. Hold on.
Well, it's a 13, right?
Yeah, does the 13 hit?
No, it doesn't. He steps
No, of
aside.
Okay.
He's
course
like,
not.
God, there's all the vermin in this place. He says, I'm gonna go get. Come, let's walk over here where there's less vermin. He's like, yeah, that's a good idea. And then Shallon stays
Calling
here.
me
It's like,
vermin asshole little fucker.
Right.
I'm gonna kick him in the knee next time. Your brother's an ass, you know that, right?
yeah, I've been telling you that since we first started hanging out.
Like, what is his deal anyway?
He's just a bigot.
Ah, somebody needs to cut him down to size. Like, seriously, like, drag him outside, just beat the crap out of him. He's one of those guys that just needs punched in the face one good time.
Oh yeah. He's definitely got a very punchable face.
Yeah,
Well,
I'd climb up on a step stool and do it, but by the time I got up there, he'd probably just walk off.
all right.
Ah,
So the musicians eventually quiet down, and the door opens, and Leosha walks in. You got me calling her that.
You always called her that too.
Evanescence,
uh,
yep.
before her performance starts,
Hmm.
can I go like can I want to go talk to the king and
Oh,
just like
Yeah.
give a happy birthday. Who's this wizard you got with you? Or just kind of get a feel for like what the king's vibe is.
He is not gonna talk to you.
Welcome to
Who
Gaslight
gets to say
Hills,
that?
bro. Nobody's gonna talk to you, but like, knock yourself out.
uh,
All right.
well, he says, "Thank you for coming. Who are you?"
My name is Orna Bjorn. I uh, only been living in this fine city for a short while, but for the most part, it's been exciting, to say the least.
I'm glad you like it.
It's an impressive turnout that you got for your birthday. Uh, I assume your right hand here was in charge of the planning.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think yeah. Zaska plans this sort of stuff. I don't get mixed up in these details. Most of these people here just want to kiss my ass and want something anyway. So
I'm assuming what they want the most is for people like me and my friends to not be here anymore.
well, some have said stuff like that, but I don't care.
Well, that's good. Hopefully, we can keep this change up for as long as possible.
Yeah, yeah. I think we should. I don't see any problem with that.
Cool.
Holy crap!
What
The
did
king's talking to you.
what is what's her name? Zaska's
Hmm.
uh 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 what's her face showing as I speak to the king on uh non-humans staying?
She's like studying you and sizing you up.
All right, well, I hope you enjoy your party.
You too. Thanks for coming.
Where's Shamash?
Oh, I forgot him. He's in here too.
This party.
Yeah, we'll put him up here, and we'll say there's another noble he's hanging out with and talking with.
I'm not talking about death and taxes like before.
Yeah.
Boring ass death and taxes.
And throughout the time, since I did forget to put him here, he seems to be actively not looking at y'all, not paying attention, like like purposely trying to not notice you. Um,
Hmm.
anyone do or say anything?
Nope.
Nope. Let's
Not
move on.
I. Uh, I. I'm expecting him to like stab me. So no.
Death and taxes over there now. Boring.
All right. Well,
Yep.
Leosha moves her way to the center of the room, her beautiful gowns flowing, and she starts a song. And it's a very sultry song. I'm thinking Marilyn Manson singing "Happy Birthday" to not Marilyn Manson, Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe
About to say,
singing "Happy Birthday" to President Kennedy. Something like that.
I'd really rather see Marilyn Manson do it,
Me
but
too.
okay.
Now that it's in my head, I want to see that. Marilyn Manson singing "Happy
Absolutely.
Birthday" to President Kennedy.
Yes. I want to see Marilyn
Somebody
Manson do
AI
it.
that shit real quick.
Oh, you know I can do that.
Yeah.
uh,
You do it, I'll post it.
Happy birthday, Mr. President.
um, Now, as she's singing, the three of you can give me a perception roll, just perception for this.
Yeah, credit. Ah,
Oh,
I went from a 1 to a 20.
oh, that halfling look. It's always there.
Right? I love that. I love that thing.
All right, Khalil. So it's you, um, Orna and George. They're like, they're kind of they're a little captivated by the song and the performance at the moment, as is pretty much everyone in the room except for Andrin. Andrin seems to be he has his eye on Zaska up here, and he's still holding his tray, um, and he's watching Zaska, and now Leosha starts this crescendo. Very high pitched. She's increasing her volume, and she's holding this note really, really high and really, really long. And that's when you see Andrin from under his little servant's gown take out a hand crossbow. Now he looks like, do you want to do anything? You're the only one who sees us at the moment. Do you want to do anything?
Mm, do I have time to move over here between him and the chick? Or him and the queen?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I just want to block his sight line.
To the wizard.
I thought he was, yeah, aiming at this half orc chick.
Yeah, that's the wizard.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. So um,
The wizard.
oh wait,
That's the one they're going after. But
right, yeah, never mind. I thought I was thinking she
okay,
was
that's
somebody else.
that's okay.
Okay, so nobody else is looking at him.
Nope, you're the only one who sees this. The only one who can do something if you want.
Mm, yes, I do. I'm gonna step in between Jorts and Orna because as soon as he fires that thing, the shit's gonna hit the fan, and I want to be hidden.
Okay, okay. So you kind of like squeeze your way in between here.
Yep, right in there.
Excuse me. Move, move,
Excuse
move.
me, pardon me, coming up your skirts. Don't care.
What are you doing?
All right.
Uh, um, Painter Boy's got a crossbow.
All I have is the. All right. Now it's not going to be. It's not a long bow. It's just a hand crossbow. I just didn't equip one, but it's the same roll. So he fires. Okay. So now you see that happen, Khalil. He shoots his crossbow. It hits Zaska, and we're gonna say it's gonna do what is oh it hits her good
Whoa.
too. Yeah, hits her good too. All right. Now that happens like as Leosha is holding out that high note, and as soon as that happens, she stops and bows. But now shit's going down. Zaska's clutching her throat. There's a crossbow bolt in it, blood spurting everywhere. The king has stood up. The guards have their spears. They're ready, but they don't know what to do. And now you three can give me a minute. I'm gonna have you roll initiative. But give me just a second. Just want to see who I'm gonna roll for.
Let's go get Shamash. Ready, charge.
Okay, I'm gonna use Andrin. No, no, no. I'm gonna use Karis. Yeah, Karis. Okay. So I'm gonna put. Okay, where is you? Oh no, I'm not, I don't want to target. You, 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 and you. Start a battle. Okay, go ahead and roll your initiative.
Dang.
Right?
Okay, so Orna, you're the first one who gets to react as you see the half-orc wizard clutching her throat. There's a crossbow bolt sticking out of it. The king's up, his sword's drawn. No one's really sure what to do yet. So what are you gonna do?
Um, people are probably going to go, or people are probably going to
Ooh, little big guy. Come here. Come here, big
go to
guy.
engine. Uh, I'm
They're gonna
just
go to
gonna.
the king, the shooter, and the exits.
I'm just gonna step here. Get my stuff from Jorts. Get my swords. And then it's 5. Do 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Uh, and then I think I will say, um, but I'll basically look as though I'm like trying to protect Shamash from whoever's firing. And I think I'll just take the dodge action for now, just in case.
Okay, so you're going over there. Are you saying anything like "Watch out, Shamash"? Anything like that, or what are you doing?
Yeah, uh, I'll shout out.
Hmm.
They're shooting. Uh, Shamash, get down. Yeah.
All right, give me a deception roll.
Oh no.
See how convincing you are of this.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh,
So convincing. I love it.
okay. All right, so see what's happening here. All right, so I'm gonna just kind of move my way down. The king is tending to Zaska. These two guards are standing, just moving position. They're holding their action to attack if anyone threatens the king. That's their action. Down here we got Karis. He doesn't have a weapon. He didn't come in armed, so he's just going to kind of take a step back with this noble. They're just going to try to not have to deal with anyone with a sword now that they see people with swords. And now we have Shamash. Now Shamash is going to him and this noble he's been talking to. They're just going to kind of back up, and he seems to believe you. There, Orna, but he doesn't like get down. But him and this guy, he kind of pulls this noble in front of him. Like he grabs this noble by like the by his robes and just kind of pulls him in front of him. And then that's what happens here. Now we're going to move down a little further. Now, here we have Andrin. Andrin's going to move up. He's going to go 5, 10. Oh, no, it's 5, 10, 15. He's going to stay there. And these two nobles, they have no idea what the hell's going on, so they're just going to back away. But this guard here, you notice 5, 10 moves up and forms up with Andrin. So these two guards seem to be seem to be forming up with Andrin. And then over here, these nobles are, nope, we'll see ya. And these two guards seem to be coming up and going to be working with Laosha. So, what Andrin's going to do, he's going to take another shot with his his bow, his crossbow. Well, actually, you know what? Now that they see that, okay, the king's here. He's not going to just be sitting in the background. He's got his sword out. There, these three are here. It's okay. So I think that's good movement for them. All right, so let me see what's next. All right, Khalil, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna walk through shouting because I can to or 10, 15,
Well,
uh,
forget about her. She's going to pull up over here. She's not armed either.
20. Okay, I'm gonna stay right there. And I'm going to crossbow Shamash's ass.
All right.
Because I got my stuff from Jorts before I went over there.
Yep.
I totally am not going to hit Shamash.
Nah, yeah.
Oh my god, Shamash, I didn't realize that was you. I'm so sorry. I thought you were a bad guy. Thank God I missed you. Orna, why didn't you stop me? What the hell is wrong with you?
Arna's just gonna look down and go, "Don't bring me into this."
For the love of God, I could have hit Shamash. Oh my god.
That would have been terrible.
That would have been terrible. I'm so sorry.
All right, George, what are you doing?
I'm moving over. I already did. I went ahead and did it. I moved over.
Good.
And I'm gonna go ahead and hit this the Shamash's bodyguard, I think, with my
He's,
claws.
well, he's just a
I
noble
don't.
who Shamash is pulled in front of him.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm
this
gonna
is
give
just
it.
another guy.
I'm gonna give it a whirl. I'm gonna go ahead and rage though.
All right.
You're just gonna kill this guy?
Don't kill the innocent noble. Oh, well, okay,
No,
innocent
Well,
and
can I
noble
talk?
don't really go
Can I
together.
talk
Yeah.
with the innocent noble guy? Hey, innocent noble guy. What do you think? Do you
But
want to get out of the way between you and Shamash?
Well, it's not his turn, so he can't.
Before.
George said, "Eat the rich." They all gotta
Yeah.
go.
Exactly. That's exactly the way George thinks. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a whirl. Let me go, claws. I think anyway.
Target.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I accidentally targeted a noble earlier.
Oh.
Oh,
Whoa!
hey.
This noble is so dead.
Right?
All right. Yeah, the noble just slumps lifelessly in Shamash's hand. Shamash drops him. Doesn't bother.
Alright. George is moving closer.
You just
Yep.
got dark side points for that.
Alright, and George is attacking Shamash. Shamash with
can't.
the.
You can't.
What do you mean I can't?
With a claw, you can. Did you use a claw?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
No,
let
she
me.
used a javelin.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let me use a claw.
Oh, you already used the javelin, so
No, you already used the javelin. You
yeah.
can do claws twice or javelin once.
Yeah.
All right. So that was your go, and I'm gonna go. Anything else for Jorts?
Nope.
All right.
Mm-mm.
I will
I'm good.
re-roll. I will re-roll her initiative. All right, you moved up a little. All right, Orna, what are you gonna do?
Um, I mean, I really didn't want to try and kill Shamas before these people, like, really brought the focus to the wizard. But we're already here, so might as well.
Right.
Uh, Yay, that
Yeah.
hits. Second attack.
Jeez.
Uh,
Nice.
I'll go ahead and use my uh, psionic power. There's the psionic stroke. Not really click it for
How,
some reason.
how do you have psionic power?
Hmm?
How do you have psionic power?
Um, I chose it as a subclass. But
Oh,
yeah,
okay. I'm just curious. Yeah, no, I'm just curious
yeah,
how this works.
for
So I'm
Orna,
thinking.
it's less actual psychic power and more just because he is an air genasi, he just controls the wind. Uh, and so that's
Oh.
my flavor on it.
All right, anything else? Oh, okay. So you did
I'll
all that
just
damage.
I'll just roll a d6. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's another 4 damage. So altogether with my 2 strikes, it's 14 plus
14,
4,
18.
18 points of damage.
All right. Describe Shamash's end.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh, nice.
uh, I think it's like almost accidental, just how easy my swords just slice through it. uh, and yeah, I just come at him from the side and just jam my scimitars into him, and just really really get him good, I guess.
Okay. And as you're, as you're, slicing in and pulling out, your sword does cut through his. Your sword
Sorry.
does cut through
Sorry.
his robes and his pockets, which there was a bag that you're also cutting through. And as he's falling to the floor, you see kind of white powder spilling out of something you cut, along with his
Oh,
blood, and he falls over.
okay, that's it. Okay, we're good.
White powder.
All right, anything else for Orna?
Wow. Is he like snorting that stuff? He carries it everywhere.
I
Right.
hope I hope not. It's dragon bones. I feel like that isn't
I know, but
good
he's
for
always
dragons.
got
But
it
he's
on
also a
him.
dragonborn, too.
I mean, does he
Yeah.
think he's just gonna like bust out a demon like any second? I
Mm.
mean, he
Maybe he
just
He's
needs
got,
to
was.
be prepared at all times.
Maybe he was
it's
going to
just,
sell it to
Maybe.
somebody here.
Yeah. Or I mean, people have spell components.
I'm just saying,
All right, Jorts.
he's a little weird.
yeah.
Jorts.
Oh, what about Jorts?
It's your
Jorts,
turn.
this whole thing is really fucking weird. All right. Shamash is gone, even though he's still on my screen.
Guys,
Um, who else? Who's remaining?
well, you have
Uh,
these group of people here who seem to be moving against this this wizard, and
yeah, I've got the wizard. I'm gonna have to go talk to the wizard. I'm just gonna go chit chat.
Well, she's
The wizard has a
under
bolt
attack.
through her neck.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You can
No,
go
I
up and
know.
you can go up and say something. Yeah, what do you?
I'm gonna go give it a whirl. Uh, ah, there we go. Hey, wizard lady, what's going on here? Come on, I'm a barbarian. Give me a whirl.
Well, she's holding her throat and sounding like as blood's like squirting out between her fingers.
Right.
Yeah, so she's not really saying much, but as you approach, these guards they're not really sure of your attention, so their spears are lowered and they look like they're going to attack you.
All right. Well, I'm gonna attack one of them. Attack this first one here,
Okay, you still got your
and I'm
action.
gonna go ahead and um.
Whoa.
That's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah. So she's fiddling with the crossbow bolt in her throat. Now she's well, no, I'm sorry, you were attacking a guard.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry,
I'm attacking a guard.
I misplaced that damage. Okay, so you're attacking this guard. All right, so yeah, you come up and you stab this guard. All right.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so now we got other people's turns. I'm going to see before Khalil gets to go. Anyone without a weapon is still continuing to try to get away from fighting, so they're kind of trying to move like away. These guys want to get the hell out of
Run
here as
away, run
way.
away.
these guys these guys saw what George did to that and other nobles, so they're really running away. And
All right.
and then we have the other people.
That's awesome.
All right, seeing as you come up and attacked a guard there, George, both of these guards are going to come up on you. And yeah, I think they're going to attack you. With a spear. I'm just going to roll twice for one for each of those.
Mhm.
That doesn't look like a. Oh, who do I have targeted?
You have Orna, but it doesn't matter. You
Yeah.
missed.
It missed anyway.
Okay. And then this one. Attacks. Oh, hits you with a spear. Jorts. For 4 damage, but you are raging, so don't forget that.
I'm raging. Yeah.
And now this king here is going to go. He's got his sword drawn. And he is gonna just take a quick look at him. Yeah, he's got a great sword that he will be swinging with.
Oh, oh God.
All right, that one misses, but he's got a second attack.
Oh,
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 Oh.
badly misses yours.
he really misses George. He actually makes a misstep, so you can take a free opportunity attack on him if you'd like.
I would love to take an opportunity attack
that's
on
the
him.
king. Don't do that, please.
Okay.
We
Don't.
like
Okay.
him.
All right. We won't. We won't. Never mind.
Okay.
Because I'm all about the opportunity attack normally. But Ona is saying no.
Okay. Now up here, we got, or down here, I should say. These two guards kind of move up. They move up in a protected position for Laosha, and Laosha is. Let's see. Let me look at her real quick. She's going to kind of move like right here, and these guys are going to close in on the king. She's going to cast Cure Wounds on Jorts.
Cure wounds.
All right, Jorts, you get 7 hit points back.
Yay.
Now you notice these two here, even though they're standing here positioned near the king, they're not attacking the king because they seem to be going for this wizard here. Now Andrin and his couple guards, they're also going to move up, and he's going to take another shot at her. Oh wait a minute, hold on. She should go. She hasn't gone yet. This wizard hasn't gone yet. What's she gonna do?
Fucking wizards.
Okay, I know what she's gonna do for.
Wizards are monsters.
All right, she's doing a firebolt against Jorts. Let's see if she can hit Jorts with a firebolt. And
Oh,
she does hit Jorts with a
and
firebolt.
definitely. Yeah,
And
got
this
an
is
issue.
Yep, and this is fire damage, so that's something you're resistant to, I don't believe. Okay,
Nope. Mm-mm.
but
No, I don't think Doris is resistant to anything.
well, while you're raging, you're resistant to like normal damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Slashing. Yeah.
What? Okay, here it is. This is going against the wizard. Ooh.
Ah,
Oh no,
my word.
no, that's not against you. I'm sorry. I don't. It shouldn't have hit you. I'm just gonna roll this real quick. All right, the wizard's gonna take more damage. She's still up, but she's got another bolt in her now. Looks like she's not gonna be
How
around
many
much
hit
longer.
points do you have left, George?
I have no idea. I should probably figure that out.
21.
Yep.
All right, Cleo, it's your turn.
Okay. Um, I'm gonna uh hide under a table.
Okay. Yeah, there's tables about. You can find one. Hide underneath it.
There we go.
Oh my.
And then what? Is that it?
That's it.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I lied. I'm going to uh do or no bardic inspiration. There. I have bardic inspiration to, Orna.
Bardic Inspiration or no? Okay. All right. Now that is the end of the round, and since the rest of this isn't going to be just a quick 5 or 10 minutes, let's go ahead and pause here, given time, and then we'll come back next week and continue this out.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Doke.
Yep, everything's saved. Yep.
My cat is over here saying hi.
Hi, cat.
Hi, kitty.
All right, cool. So everything's here, everything's saved. We know where we're picking up next week. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording here.